Hi, I'm Melissa with Healthy Being by Melissa, and it's a new year and it's time for a new you. So, today I want to talk to you about how to keep your New Year's resolutions to feel your best, to be your most fit self, and to really transform your life into the healthiest lifestyle that you can live. I am doing a series here locally with one of our natural health stores. And I wanted to extend the series to the video part of my world. And I wanted to communicate to folks who can't make it to some of the local seminars that I'm hosting at these stores here in St. Pete and Tampa, who really want to change and transform their lives to being healthier and feeling better. So if you're sitting there and it's the new year, or you've had a life change, or some sort of impetus is causing you to look at making a healthy change, I'm very proud of you. That's usually the first step, is to acknowledge a certain goal and then to take the steps forward towards achieving that goal. So you have brought yourself to that point, and I want to help you towards the end goal of feeling great, of looking at yourself and being proud of your body and liking the weight on the scale and feeling energized and feeling like your body's working at its optimum, because that's really what this is all about. It's not the superficial, but it's internally what's going on with your body. So some of the things that I want to discuss today is how to get started. So this is kind of series number 1, how to get started with a program so that you can kind of maintain this long-term lifestyle change, because that's really what it is. I don't like the word diet because it's usually temporary and it has a really negative term. It's the D word, and I don't like to say it. So we are going to talk about lifestyle transformations, and we're going to talk about healthy habits that can get you through this era in your life, and that will also be present with you 10, 20, 30 years down the road. So the first thing I want you to start to think about is journaling and documenting your success, all your health triumphs, and even some of the things that you might not be proud about, like the late night eating, or having too many glasses of wine, or binging on sugar or coffee or whatever. I want you to start documenting, because a lot of times we are not even mindful of the choices that we're making that are hinging or impeding really our progress. And so the first thing, I want you to get a journal. I want you to start to document a food diary, but also emotions. Just document your day, talk a little bit about what you've had to eat, how you're feeling. This is going to help start to get you in the process of how is food making you feel, because we'll get to that in a later video series where we're going to talk about food sensitivity and food allergies, and that can be a factor for folks that really want to have some significant lifestyle changes and feel better. So number 1, you want to do a journal. Number 2, I want you to look at starting to implement a 5 or 6 meal a day program. And it starts with the essential breakfast in the morning. I want you to start eating breakfast no longer than 30 minutes after you wake up. So if you are a person who showers or exercises in the morning, I want you to make sure that you get some sort of protein into your diet within 30 minutes of rising. So let's get rid of all your carbohydrates in the morning. I want you to focus on chia seeds. I want you to focus on boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, protein-rich nutrients. No bread, no sugar, no sort of carb-dense foods. You want to go protein-rich. This will be life-changing. So number 1, we've got the journal. Number 2, you're going to eat breakfast. You're going to have protein in the morning. And then what I want you to do is to start to implement a morning, mid-morning snack and a mid-afternoon snack. Most people go throughout the day and forget to eat. They forget to hydrate. So I want to make sure that you've got stuff at your desk or in your car, in your purse, when you're on the go, in the office, running from meetings, picking up the kids, running from classes, whatever it is. I want you to have stuff on hand. I want you to get nut packs. I want you to build packs of olives. I want you to build packs of carrots and broccoli. And I want you to look at getting some of these snack packs. Like, I love the little mini hummus packs. I like the yogurt, plain yogurt to go, where you can add some granola. But you want, and even a boiled egg. So I want you to start to think about what snacks do you like, and what snacks are going to enhance your energy level. So you're going to be eating 5 to 6 meals a day. You're going to start off within 30 minutes of rising. You're going to eat a protein-dense breakfast around, if depending on when you wake up, but really like 9:30, 10, between 9:30 and 10:30, I want you to have a snack. A little protein bar. I want you to have a little granola. I want you to have yogurt. I want you to have something that's a little protein dense to get you through the morning. At lunchtime, I want you to go nuts on protein and go nuts on vegetables. So good lean protein, grilled meats, grilled shrimp, not shrimp, but grilled salmon, grilled chicken. Go with good, clean meats with lots of salad, lots of vegetables, good fiber in that. And then at your midday, I want you to look at maybe even doing a smoothie drink break. So around 2:30 to 3:30, I want you to have a snack. Then I want you to eat your dinner, and right before you go to bed, I want you to have a little tea. And that is a very good way to end your day. So 1, you're going to journal. 2, you're going to kind of break down your meals. So we're eating 6 meals a day. 5 to 6 meals a day, and you're eating them within 30 minutes of rising, and then you're kind of every 3.5 hours eating some sort of good, healthy, protein-dense food. The third thing I want you to look at doing is starting to decrease your levels of sugar and decrease your levels of carbohydrates in your diet. I'm not saying carbs are bad, because we need them, and I'm not always a big fan of these like really crazy diets that have really severe extremes to them. But carbohydrates tend to cause our body more stress. It can be the meltdown in the beginning, precursor to a pre-diabetic, diabetic body that then has vascular ramifications long term. So when my clients start to cut out carbohydrates, they actually will notice an increase in their energy and a decrease in feeling brain fog. So protein is going to be one of the best ways that we do that. So the third thing and final thing here in this video, and a good way to get started on a healthier lifestyle, is to also incorporate what I call the indulgences. And I don't like deprivation. That's another D word. So I don't like diets and I don't like deprivation. I like my clients to indulge once a day on something that they like. And indulgence does not mean a 1,000-calorie sundae. It means a little morsel of some goodness that they enjoy. It might be a little sip of wine or a wine spritzer, kind of trim down the actual alcohol. It might be a little bit of some dark chocolate. Whatever it is, I don't want you to deprive yourself, because one of the things that is really easy to do when you're implementing a lifestyle change and getting healthier and achieving your health goals and losing weight and really getting on that bandwagon of being healthy is to deviate from nourishing the enjoyment part of eating. And sometimes it's not always enjoyable when our taste buds are conditioned for sugar and other indulgences. So I want you to write down on your journal some of those things that you might be missing throughout the day. Sometimes it's popcorn, sometimes it's chocolate, whatever it is. In another video, I'm going to talk to you about what those mean in terms of what your body's lacking and how we can get those in, because cravings are an indicator that the body is lacking, and it's lacking in certain nutrients or certain compounds that the body needs, and our body's manifesting the craving, trying to get that item or supplement or compound into our diet. So look at what indulgence you want, make it worthwhile, and implement that, if not every day, every other day. Kind of slowly wean yourself to maybe once a week. But those are my 3 tips for you today. I think you're doing great. I'm very proud of you, because you made a commitment to yourself, your life, your body, and your family, because we need to be there for our families. We need to be healthy. As parents, we need to be role models for our kids. And also for those of us who don't have kids, we're role models for our friends or in our family. But more importantly, you deserve to be healthy, because you deserve it. You're an amazing person, and you are going to be feeling fabulous. You're going to be more amazing as you start feeling better and gain that confidence in these great healthy choices that you're making. So I appreciate you for letting me in on your journey. If there's any way that I can help, you just let me know. Shoot me a message down below. Ask me any questions. This is what I do. This is my passion. It's my lifestyle. And don't worry, everything's going to be great, and you're going to be so happy as you're going through this process. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe to my video. Learn more about health and wellness. It'll help you on this journey as you transform your life. Thank you.